I just wanted to share a little tip with you, I suppose, a mindset tip. So when you are feeling in an energy, a mood that you don't really like, maybe you're feeling kind of low in some way, maybe you're feeling anxious or upset or frustrated or angry, whatever it is, I want you to notice whether your mind goes to a place of thinking, or even you say the words, I am upset, I am angry, I am frustrated, I am anxious. Just notice if those words come up in your mind or in what you say. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with those words, but I just want you to notice that in those words, what the mind can then decide, and particularly your unconscious mind, which is the mind we live in 95% of the time, it runs all of our past memories and programs and patterns and habits. The unconscious mind can take from that we're kind of saying, this is who I am, this is my personality, this is me, I am someone who is sad, upset, angry, frustrated, anxious, overwhelmed. I am that thing. And what can start to happen as a result of that, from that thought being so powerful and almost saying that's part of my identity, then that creates really strong emotions, really strong feelings inside us. And then with that repeated thought and repeated strong emotion, we eventually are going to turn that into something that we fully believe. Our unconscious mind will fully believe that's just who I am. I am someone who is sad, frustrated, angry, whatever it might be. And basically, once it's become a full belief in us, it's just who we are, then the whole job of our mind is to look for evidence of that in the external world and internal world. Its job is to prove that that is true. And so it will find every piece of evidence to prove that is true. So I'm not saying not to acknowledge those low or negative feelings that we have. Absolutely, acknowledging them is really important. But I'm just wondering whether in acknowledging them, rather than thinking, believing, saying, feeling, I am this thing, even just using the words, I feel that way. I feel sad. I feel angry. What it does is it turns it from something that your mind might actually end up taking on as identity to just simply a feeling in the moment. So what's even better is to add that little kind of caveat on of, right now, I feel sad. In this moment, I feel sad. Right now, I feel sad. I feel frustrated right now. What you're saying there is that it is not who I am, it's just how I'm feeling. And you're also showing that it is not permanent, it is a temporary thing. And those things are so, so powerful for our minds. So it might just seem to you like semantics, but actually semantics, the words, are extremely, extremely important. So next time you are feeling sad, anxious, overwhelmed, frustrated, whatever that emotion is, just notice whether your mind tries to take you to a place of, I am that thing. That is my identity. And if it does, just kindly, compassionately notice that. Don't judge yourself for it. That's not going to help. Notice that that's where it's going to. And then say to it, thanks. But actually, it's just that right now I am feeling that thing. It's a powerful little mind hack to try on. Thanks so much for watching my video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button so that you get notified when I create more videos, which I do every couple of weeks. And also head over to my website, because there's loads of amazing free content on there for you. And there is also a fantastic free workshop mini-series at the moment called Living on Purpose, which is all about getting clarity and kind of thinking about your purpose and just having a moment to really get clear on where you're going from a place that's aligned to who you truly are. So check that out on my website. I'll put the details below, and I'll see you again next time. Take care.